Hello guys, and I'm really happy to see more tracks for Bubble Trouble. Honestly, from after first video I thought that there will be only those stands, but now we have more, and this is great. And first one is Baby Karting, which I really love. All these circle type of tracks with small portion of bubble where you just need to aim and you need to be pretty precise. It's one of the really fun tracks where you can fun to ride, but it's pretty hard to finish because how finish done, so you need to aim, and I find this really cool. Soapy Spillages, yet another really cool fun track. Well, for my personal opinion, it's slightly longer than I wanted maybe, but it's still fun, it's still cool. There's not a lot of soap elements and they're not ruin the game, ruin this level, and the level made in style, which I really love. I believe everyone can finish it, like literally everyone, but it will be really hard to make it gold medal or even like higher. After you need to find the really ideal line and do everything precise. So it's challenging, but everyone can play it and it's really fun. The cleanup crew, and this type of tracks I not really like because it's basically done in one element style, so it's zero grip surface, and after the turn you need to do real perfect line to not hit other part of the tracks or obstacles. So I find it slightly challenging track and like above medium hard. Still think that a lot of people will find this track quite challenging. Kingdom of the Bubble Riders, and this track have really great scenery because of all these soap elements. It's, I would say, slightly harder than normal tracks, but again, not a lot of soap. Some of them you can just skip and it will be really fun track. Medium hard, some element would be challenging, like speed jump. You still need some extra space and you need to be really pay attention to all the signs because they really help you understand where you need to go or what element you need to do, like wall right at the end. Oh, by the way, please let me know, do you want to see AFK part of tracks? Because a lot of these tracks have AFK part and some of them are really long, like almost of a track long, like for a minute, even sometimes even longer. So just let me know, do you want it after track? Do you really want it at all, or just keep it and leave it for you guys to discover? Because like after spend time on it, so really shame to not show it, but again, will it be interesting to see on such type of video? So yeah, let me know in the comment section. Bubble Base, and I'm so happy this week because a lot of so cool track. It will be really hard to find or choose just like 15 because all tracks one by one which I play right now, I enjoy them, they're pretty cool. And I believe each of these tracks could find their fans. I can't pronounce this name, sorry, but in general I would say all these soap element with zero grip give like, I don't know, like 20-25% of difficulty for each track where it used on track itself. So I would say most of these tracks are fun and like medium easy to finish without soap, but when you add some part of it, it becomes challenging because on this track you need to aim on some element and you need to predict how and where you need to go to not basically fall off from this track. Bubblificent Palace by Maki and Mao, yet another collaboration, and basically same as previous one. I would say it's really fun and easy track without soap, and it become challenging one with soap lines, but at the same time on this track I believe you can skip part of the soap and not to use it. So if you're really good at it, you can use it for your advantage, but if you're not really good on all these soapy, slippery features as me, then you just can skip at least part of them. But I'm really surprised that this track is really enjoyable and not so hard as I probably anticipate, because each track from Maki is pretty challengeable for me, and this is not the case. But still challenging for me, even made a gold medal. Still fun, still love it. Morning Bubsled by Lexer, and as I said in previous part, there are a lot of cool fun tracks one by one, and I so enjoy to play them. I really want to play them again and again, and I thought that I don't really like soap part because, as I said, zero grip, it's really hard, but in this case Lexer found ideal proportion of soap on his track and put it in this way that it's still challenging, but it's not made you suffer on this track, and it's still fun to drive even in a soap part. So yet another really cool track. AQUA REGIA, Not the Guy and Lindsay. Well, another collaboration from two cool authors, and my personal opinion, and I could be wrong, but I think the track itself was built by Not That Guy, or big part of it, because I feel like it's in his style. Some elements are really what he used to do for previous ZSL rounds, and maybe Lindsay done like scenery or some parts of those elements, but I really feel like it's more like Not That Guy track. And what's the big surprise for me is that there's no soap. So he used soap as part of scenery, which another way how you can build these tracks, and it's make it basically unique on all these from other tracks. Nice, cool, and yet again maybe still slightly challenging, but really fun track. Arashi, same as previous track, not a lot of soapy slippery element, but they use as borders, which again cool from the idea that some part of your soapbox lose grip and it could be problematic, so you need to try to keep your soapbox in the center, and even without it, it was quite challenging, and especially after 11th checkpoints, where it depend on your speed, you need to decide do you want to use arms up or not, because a couple times I failed just because I couldn't decide and I hit the middle road, which was so frustrating for me, but it's fun. It gives you options to decide. So guys, you watched 10 really cool tracks, and right now I really need your help, because I didn't expect that all of them will be so nice and so cool. I was anticipate something like really hard and unbeatable tracks with a lot of really frustrating elements, and I received these really cool and fun tracks to drive. So yeah, guys, I need your help. Please let me know in the comments what tracks do you really like, because I believe from this part, from these tracks, it will be really challenging to find just 15, which will be the part of ZSL. Once again, thanks for watching it. Leave likes, comments, please subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!